Hey Cowboys Nation, it's been a while before I posted anything, so hi, I wanted to wait for the chaos that is free agency to completely ensue before I decided to make another post Dallas Cowboys season video. So happy March and hello free agency. First things first, I'm the realist. Okay, no, seriously. Morris Claiborne, or as I like to call him, the man who took over Marion Barber's number 24. Supposedly, Baltimore has interest in him, so could he land there? I have no idea. Honestly, I thought that Morris was one of the ones they were absolutely going to keep, considering never mind. I really don't have anything good to say about Morris Claiborne. Good luck. The one that did get to me, though, we can't say take him to church anymore because Barry Church signed a 4-year deal with the Jacksonville Jaguars. And I mean, I get it. At the end of the day, you have to think of your family. You got to think of the bills you got to pay, which, I mean, don't get these extravagant cars if you got to worry about your bills all the time. Because if I had a 1-year football contract guaranteed, I'd be set for life. I'd buy myself a nice truck. I'd get a cute little house out in the middle of nowhere in Texas and stay there and be happy and stay out of student loan debt. But I don't know what these football players do that they have to leave these great-ass teams and go to these mediocrity football teams like the Jacksonville Jaguars for $6 million a year for 4 years. $24 million? Okay, whatever. Don't blow that money, dude. So sad that I can't say take him to church anymore. So sad that Barry Church is no longer a Dallas Cowboy, but Godspeed. Also, JJW. No, not JJ Watt. JJ Wilcox. I've heard that the Buccaneers are interested in him, but I think he's actually visiting with Seattle today or tomorrow, so we could be seeing J.J. Wilcox up all over there with what's-his-face, Mr. Sierra, so I'm kidding. I know Russell Wilson's name. I just like making fun of him. But it's sad to think about all these players that you lose come free agency, but I guess that's the name of the game, right? And speaking of, in inevitable news that we all knew was going to happen but didn't really want to talk about or admit or say out loud because it's so damn sad. Cowboys informed Tony Romo that he is going to be released. There are conflicting reports saying that they're trying to trade him to Denver, to Denver or to Houston. Nothing's really been said, but Tony Romo is not going to be a Dallas Cowboy in the 2017 season. And it sucks. It sucks. The thing with me is, I get it. The name of the game is you have to do what's best for the team. You have to do what's going to get you that championship. But to have this guy who joined the team in 2003, I was 13 years old the first time I heard Tony Romo's name consistently in my household when he became a staple for my entire family. I'm 27 now. This is like saying goodbye to somebody that you grew up with. And I don't think people get that with football, is that in Texas, for example, everybody knows that football in Texas is huge. Not just high school football, but football in general is such a huge thing. So to go from seeing this one person all the time, all over the state, good or bad, people love him. The city of Dallas loves him. The state of Texas loves him. To say goodbye, it sucks. It's such a crappy thing in the National Football League, is that you go and you sacrifice your body and you give everything that you have to these teams, and then to go unsatisfactory for so long is really heartbreaking. And that's why I don't understand how these Cowboys fans are like, man, it's about time. Finally, blah, blah, blah. Like, how can you see somebody for this long and not feel anything when they say goodbye? This person gave everything that he had, literally. He gave his fucking back for the Dallas Cowboys. And you're just going to laugh off that he's getting cut? That makes absolutely no sense to me. You're either a really terrible fan or a fair weather fan. Either way, I want nothing to do with you. So, whether Tony Romo is wearing bright orange and rejoining DeMarcus Ware next season, or whether he's wearing some awful shade of blue and going to a team who has the worst fans after the Eagles in the NFL, I wanted him to retire. He has 2 beautiful kids. Oh, now 3. Candace is pregnant with their 3rd child, a boy. Kids he has to worry about and think about. So, even if he does play again, I'm hoping that it's going to be like 2 years before he realizes I need to be with my kids. because I really don't want to see him get hurt again. God forbid. But a Tony Romo revenge tour, man. I don't know. Whatever he decides to do, he's always going to be my quarterback. Bye, y'all.